I'm only there like
Welcome
6 hours
to
a week.
Kegs Guild, where we like to talk about your medical bills and the money we're rolling in. Woo!
We just roll in it. We don't own it though.
Right. Nothing about that. Hey, by the way, this episode is brought to you by Twizzlers, sweet and sour. If you haven't had one of these, you got to try it.
I was gonna say sweet potatoes.
Also, Syrinscape.
Oh, dude, they got some sweet and sour, moisture gushiness inside. Oh, to die
Super
for.
gushy and moist.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The way it gushes when you chew it and the moisture it makes in your mouth.
Dragons.
Nobody's allowed to say
It's like
gushy.
dragon's milk gushing out of that sour sauce.
Is it moist?
Licorice is awful. Licorice is awful.
It's the wettest, moistest, gushiest thing.
It's-
I've ever had.
I don't mind.
And you
wet.
can
I
have
don't
like
mind
yellow
wet.
gush or red gush.
I mean, if it's not gushy,
We're talking about gushers.
No, it's the sweet and sour Twizzlers.
They're gushy.
Wow.
Super gush.
Oh, I hated that. Super gush. Oh, I hated it.
How do these words affect you people? I don't know.
gushy
Just
like
gush. Just
the
gushy.
thighs
Gushy or
staff.
gush. That was super gush was.
Super gush.
Super gush. Super gushy cake. That's nice.
No, I actually I've
Uh.
never liked licorice, and then I actually know the
Candyman.
creator of Red Vine. His son, but his son's like.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, damn, girl, where'd
No,
you
no,
travel
I mean,
to?
His son is like works for the business he's taking over, and his son's also like 60. So he has his car is like some fancy little hot rod car, and the license plate is
Is this red
licorice.
vines?
That's what the
Literally a sugar daddy.
So he's taking over his father's business, so he is taking over
Mm.
Red Vine.
I'll call
The
it
father
Candyman.
is sugar daddy. The son is
His daddy
licorice.
He's taking over
Licorice.
for Sugar Daddy. I don't think Sugar Daddy's retired yet, but
Yeah.
The wife is super gush.
probably. Oh, I hate it.
So, but Chris, Ingrid, and Kyle, you guys are doing good.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, doing good.
I know we started. No,
Don't give away any personal
Yeah.
identifiable information.
No identifiers, please. Just kidding.
no,
Anyway,
off
hey!
deck.
Somebody is definitely stalking you guys.
when last we left our party,
I'd be stalking Blanche. She's so OP. Are you kidding me? It's all over.
oh boy.
So I was
Oh no! And now it's gone.
drive through, and when it's like taking a while for them to make your drink, and then they want to make like small talk with you.
Yeah.
So this lady's like, "So are you doing any fun things tonight?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna play D&D." And she goes, "I play D&D too. What's your hit?" So we had this whole like conversation about D&D.
She's watching us right now. Hi.
Did you just go, I like maps? What do you play? I like the maps.
I
Okay.
make maps and I like them.
You should have named your character Dora. And then
Oh,
Perry
God.
Yep.
backpack
Yeah.
would she go,
Dora.
Dora Featherstorm.
Dora Featherstorm. What's her
That's
name? Barbara Lightning Bolts. Oh.
Welcome to Kegs Guild.
Sorry.
Re-entry, okay? Okay, DM, re-entry.
Re-entry. All right, let's give Sean the floor.
Woo!
Take it away.
I'm eating these super sour gushers,
All right,
and
let's
man,
just,
my mouth is twisted up.
Ignore the DM from now on and do our thing.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. When last we left our party, you know what? I don't have any music on. Start over. I gotta put some Syrinscape on.
So I guess DM's new name is Captain Gush tonight. Captain
Yeah.
Gush.
Oh.
Wait, I'm about to ruin these screens.
Why? Because it's too
Yeah, if you really want to get at Sean, just turn off your.
Leave. No more Grinch talk. No more
I
Grinch.
don't know if you
Goosh.
if they would let you back in if that happened.
What?
If you dropped out, I don't think the DM would let you back in.
Well, if you just turn off your camera, It messes
Oh, I
everything
can't.
up.
I can't hear the goodness. I gotta turn it back on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sean, can you push your gain up so we can hear you chew? Your Twizzler. Can we make this an ASMR channel?
Wait, what?
Can you turn up your gain on your mic so we can hear you chew?
He wants to
Mm.
hear the gushiness.
Do you want to hear how gushy it is?
Yes. This is a
Yeah.
this is a
We-
mukbang.
Yeah.
Can we do that one of the sessions? Have like an ASMR session and see how long we can last?
D&D ASMR. I love
Oh,
it.
No. I don't know how people can watch that stuff. honestly.
Wait. I
Kinda
think.
makes
I'm
me
gonna
cringe
take
a
my
little bit.
sword. I'm gonna take my sword.
Oh yeah.
Sheath. It sounds like. Yes, it's coming out. It's still coming out.
Oh my god.
It makes a squish noise.
It's still coming out.
Rochelle
I have a
sent
plus
me this
5
video
on this sword.
God.
of the curtain lady, and it's just gorgeous curtains, and I don't know.
These curtains are gorgeous, and I just did the best curtains, and I got all these curtains, and you're not gonna get any better deals in anywhere than these curtains. I mean, look,
It's over.
$7
What in the world?
curtains. Can you even believe these prices? I mean, I'm here.
It's so good.
You gotta look up Curtain Lady ASMR.
Oh yeah.
It's life changing.
Right, you gotta these sales, and I mean, I always get the best curtains, And my kids are like, "Ma, where are you getting these curtains?" And I tell them, this is where you gotta get them. You can't go anywhere else. Where you gonna get these prices? Oh no.
On that note,
Oh my god.
when last we left our party, the Unicorn Squad, were delighted by the hospitality of Wakanga Otamu and all of his curtains,
All the curtains.
who told them that he is aware of the death curse, but doesn't know the source of said death curse. He is in the business of scrolls and potions and magical stuffs. And he was very interested in getting the squad to find a construct somewhere in the jungle.
Wait, he had scrolls too?
Oh, I didn't mention that?
No.
Um,
just potions
Oh, well, he's got scrolls.
to be revisited.
And he offered a spell book. And Bobbins said, you know what? You can take your spell book and shove it.
I didn't say that at all about the spellbook.
I'll only take gold. And so he offered you guys 2,000 gold.
Oh, right, that spellbook. Right.
That one specifically, yes. You also learned of another merchant prince by the name of Jessamine, who deals in plants and poisons. I think Bobbins was interested in that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find her.
But he told you not to mention his name if you do talk to her. And you were heading to the Grand Souk, the big merchant tent, when an Ankylosaurus yeah, broke free and rampaged. But you saved the day.
Notcha as another dinosaur Blanche can transform into.
You don't think so.
Maybe. Depends on the CR level.
But you saved the day, and I'm going to tell you that it is probably around 4:30 p.m. Still hot. Yeah, that's it. You're heading back to the Grand Souk. So let me flip.
Is that your world, Rochelle? Is it your animal?
All right. So everybody, we need to put Wakanga in the useless NPC category.
What?
In the useless what?
Are you being mean, John?
I'm not being mean. He's just a useless NPC.
Are we? treating others how we would like to be treated? John?
So I do
Yeah,
want
if
to
I
go
was a completely useless NPC, sure.
here. I mean, if
Rude.
they have a tiny hut, a
Yeah.
scroll, that'll work.
Yeah. If he has a
Right?
scroll of tiny hut, he'll be moved out of the useless NPC category.
Well, you're not even at his house anymore. His
I
villa.
know. I
He's
know.
got-
We're at the we're on the way to the bazaar.
This
Or
is
not the
the-
bazaar. So
The bazaar. Well, it's not really a bazaar here, but no. You head over to the bazaar, the Grand Souk, as they call it. It's loud. There's a lot of booths in it. There's a lot of different things. There's traveling stuff. There's weapons and armor. There's trinkets and baubles. There's anything you can imagine. It is probably here somewhere. There's probably even a genie lamp. This is like tucked away in some weird corner of all of this stuff. You know,
Hey,
that's
I'm
it's that kind of a thing.
grabbed Kyra. I immediately grabbed Kyra. We are going on a selling spree, and you're going to negotiate higher prices, not lower,
I'm all
for us
right.
to sell stuff.
Let's do it.
All right, and we're gonna go find people who buy gold crap
All right.
and sell it. All the junk we have in my bag that we need to get rid of.
Let's do this.
All right, what kind of junk do you have in your bag?
Well, I have a gold tiara.
Let's do this in an orderly fashion because I think you all have an interest at this place. So let's
Yes.
let's do an initiative roll and we'll go in that order.
They all have an interest, but I have to sell this stuff and distribute the gold to all of them first.
That's
Otherwise,
fair.
I don't have enough gold to buy.
I feel
most of the
like
stuff.
I agree with that.
I think if you want to sell all the items and then divvy up the gold so we have gold,
That's what I was going to do.
Okay, we'll start
We
with
have a bunch of
Bobbins.
stuff we got from Strahd.
it's like
And
Chuck E. Cheese. You know, he's going to give us our tokens.
exactly,
All right.
because we got a lot of stuff from Strahd that's been sitting in my bag. That's doing this.
So you obviously know that you all need water skins, FYI. But anyway,
But,
so let's start with you then, Bobbins. What do you want to sell?
Oh, I'm selling all that stuff. It's just like treasures. So whoever buys that, and the Kyra is negotiating.
Well, I have to give you some costs, right? So
yeah. I've
So
got
I'm saying,
some-
what do you want to sell?
A gold
That's-
tiara worth 750 gold, 10 gold bracelets worth 100 gold each, silk jeweled scarf worth 750 gold, platinum necklace with black opal worth 1500 gold, platinum mask shaped like skull worth 750 gold, 10 platinum rings with gemstones worth 250 gold each, or 250 gold, I'm not sure. And there was that bejeweled crown we found too. That I do not think was magical. Was that magical? Did we ever figure that out, Chris?
We never got the chance to really sit down and ask. We were going to ask, what's his name back, Rickton? I think because he had detect magic, or
Yeah. Well,
Miliani. We never got to it.
Who has detect magic here as a spell?
Miliani.
Like prepared or
Yeah.
I don't know if I have it prepared.
I have it. I don't know if
Okay.
I have to. Prepare
You have detect magic prepared?
Yes. I don't know about prepared.
I
don't
don't
remember.
have
I have it
prepared.
prepared. I have it prepared.
All right, Nelly, just tell me. Just look at the crown. Tell me if it's magical or not.
Um, I'm waiting for my gifts to come to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you're casting it? My bad. It is not magical.
Okay, then we're gonna figure out how much we can sell it for.
I have 4 transparent red, brown, and green gems.
Well, this is why we need to go at orderly fashion. So, John,
We're
So
just
go ahead
selling
and-
John's
I was
stuff,
going with. That's why.
Yeah.
so you can go ahead and take the money for those things that have the listed money.
Mm-hmm. I got a question. Were the 10 platinum rings with gemstones worth 250 gold each, or 250 gold total? I wrote each for the other ones, but the other bracelets, I wasn't sure about those.
Oh, it's probably total.
All right.
The crown people have lost their mind about this crown. Everyone's looking at you, pulling all of these items out of your bag. And is it Blanche that has the highest perception?
Yeah. I also brought Takaya with me specifically to negotiate up the prices on these things, because that's something she's perfectly capable of doing.
Oh, you want to negotiate on all of the things?
Yeah, I want her to try to get a better price.
Me?
No, Takara.
Okay,
He's the speaky one.
sure. Takira, what does that look like?
Oh,
As you're trying to get these people to pay higher than what these things are worth.
I'm gonna be making a really big deal about these items, and like, no, these items are so powerful. I mean, you sure you want to get rid of these? I mean, okay, I'm just gonna be really like, really hyping. I'm gonna be really hyping up, bobbins and these items, and kind of trying to act like it's sneaky and like secret, but like, on the DL, like also attracting people to want these items.
Okay. So give me a persuasion.
Natural 20, come on. No pressure.
Should I use my inspiration or no? Save that.
You could, yeah. I mean, if you really want to make sure.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you too.
Just cast guidance on me. I'm not gonna do persuasion then, but please.
I'm gonna be her hype man.
Okay, and then what's?
Should have done DM inspiration.
Yeah, I should have. But what's with guidance?
D4.
You get an additional D4 on that roll.
Oops. Oh, it's Gosh, I haven't done this in a Did I need to do a space? What did I do wrong? There it is. 12.
This is why you should have used inspiration.
Well,
It's not good, but it's not bad.
no, it's not bad.
And I'm not taking a price below what it's worth. So, I mean, if
No.
she gets equal, that's fine.
Well, I can also roll for performance. Like, if my persuasion wasn't great, I will put on.
Oh, no. You rolled what you rolled. So add up the total. Tell me what you get.
Oh, I know what it's worth. 5,000.
Even?
I already did the math. I have the calculator open.
5,000 even?
Yeah, you gave us a shit ton of stuff, dude.
I'm just surprised you came to an even number, that's all.
Yeah, well, I was too.
Well, I guess it's all in.
Yeah, because it was all in like
Yeah.
50s and thousands.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what's the bejeweled crown worth? That's the other thing she's gonna have to negotiate for. This was just selling the standard stuff.
I was doing it overall.
Oh, well, what's the crown worth? I don't know that.
You don't know that.
Exactly.
Hang on.
But considering how much people are excited about it, it's worth a lot.
Yeah, and we can hold on to that. So if you want to get a better price for it.
So Blanche, you notice that, as they're arguing, or not arguing, but really talking up these items to the different folks under these tents that are buying these items, that you've picked up a follower.
I'm also watching out for thieves since I'm a thief.
But you also note, everyone notes this, that this place has a ton of guards, just like city guards. So, but Blanche, you definitely get the heebie-jeebies. Like this.
So I'm gonna make like a hand signal to like alert everybody, like hey, pay attention. I think there's somebody following us, like like one of those like hold up.
I mean, I'm gonna ready something if somebody tries to come.
Why don't you just point the person out to me?
I don't want to be totally obvious.
Just
You.
So
They describe him to me. What's he look like?
Well, I don't know. Do I see you, or is it just kind of like a feeling, like, or I see somebody in the shadows or something?
no,
or
you
like,
you see that you've picked up some a follower.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, hey, look at that guy over there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could just speak in code like.
I'm just gonna like make motion with my like eyebrows, like
And who are you motioning with your eyebrows to?
like over there.
Like,
I don't know, like I'm trying to be like not
I'll
obvious.
just ask.
No, I
her to
know.
Describe him for me, please. Just describe him.
Well, what does he look like or she look like?
You just say describe him.
So he looks like dark complected, armed, but has sort of like a head wrapping, like, you know, Indiana Jones style thugs. You know, it's got like a head wrapping, like, what do they call those?
Turban.
No, not like a turban, but like just a full, like, over the face, like an eyes, kind of like, you know what I mean?
Like a hijab, but not a hijab.
Bavlicas?
No, it could be a bavlika.
Sure, all of that, all of the above.
Okay.
Face is covered.
So his face is covered, but you can tell that he's dark complected. So, but you can't tell like a race or anything. Definitely not halfling or gnome for sure.
I'll look
And
at
armed,
him.
but there's a lot of people armed here, so it's not strange.
I will look at him, and in thieves' cant I will say, not today.
Mm. Give me a intimidation.
I'm not trying to intimidate him. But
No,
okay.
that's not. Well, I mean, I guess you're not trying to intimidate. You're not trying to give that look
I'm
like.
just saying, I'm just letting him know because I'm talking in thieves' cant that like.
But you're giving a look, right? Or
Yeah, I'm giving him a look. Like I recognize
I
him
mean,
not today.
I know
As
my
in,
last roll wasn't
I'm
fantastic.
a thief. You're a thief. He understands thief cant. He's a thief.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. I'm want to know what your body language is, though.
My body language is, I mean, I'm just serious. Like, don't.
Well, I'm gonna stand
I
behind.
don't care if he takes it as a threat or not. If he keeps trying, then then he dies.
As
That's
Takira
cool.
stands
All I
behind
did was ask for a roll. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not trying to intimidate him. I'm just saying, like,
this
he can
roll
take it
might
as he is.
flop, But
What are you
as-
trying to do?
As Takira is standing behind Bobbins, she's going to she's gonna give this thief a look, and she's just gonna be very intimidating and very terrifying, and her horns are gonna be really horny, and
Really horny,
she's gonna try
like
to,
she was with the Burgermeister.
she's gonna really scare this guy. No, but she's gonna intimidate this guy. Like, oh, we're gonna f you up. Like, I'm
Okay.
gonna look like I'm gonna rip his head off. Yeah.
All right. Let's see that intimidation roll.
I can go throw oil on him.
You give me inspiration, Udi.
I mean, who are we all aware? Like, I feel like I'm still kind of like,
Ooh, I scared him. I didn't know it.
yeah,
I didn't
it's
see it.
like, I don't even know what's going on.
Pretty much just standing there, like, where's my gold?
Crap his pants. He pooped himself.
By the
that's
way,
what I want.
you rolled very high, but I mean,
if he doesn't poop himself, I'm quitting. All right.
We don't know who. We don't. Know
you
who
you would
what.
never know. You would never know.
Takira-
Unless it gushed
Takira-
out of his pants
Takira,
somewhere.
I will remind you, can make him poop himself.
And we did do that, remember?
Yes, and you can do it again right here and now if you wish.
Oh, you're gonna bring out your
Oh,
staff?
that's what I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I
We're
mean,
making him poop.
wait. Well, let's see the here.
So you're gonna cast magic
Let's see what happens. Let's see what
with your
happens.
staff at this random dude who may or may not be a pick. He's all I said was he's following you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I think I scared him. I did roll a 25 in intimidation. So
I mean, to be fair,
that
he should-
probably
Well, you
took
you
care of-
definitely think you scared him.
I
for
think
sure.
Did he go away?
We're not there
scary
yet.
enough for me not to Go away.
All right, then I'm gonna tell him to poop his pants.
No, I mean you did your thing, and you know, he looks down, but he's not like goes and runs or anything weird. You know what I mean? Like he just
He should, if he's scared, melt into the crowd and get the fuck away from us. Yeah.
well, he's shifted, I guess, but I mean, he's there. You did the thing. He's still there. He's not running or
What,
anything.
he can't walk away.
You
I'm
want,
not saying
you
he's.
want me to, like,
I'm not saying he's not doing anything. He's just standing there. He's not
you guys
approaching.
can have me awake and mind him if you want.
Or you could just take your gold and we move on. Or you got
Well,
stuck on him.
Why don't you deal with him while we're dealing with the gold? How much is the crown going to go for?
Yeah,
How much are they offering us for the crown?
The whole kit and caboodle
Yeah.
is 7,600.
So the crown was they're offering us 2,600 for the or 1,600 for the crown. Or no, 2,600. Yeah, let's take that.
Yeah. And so all of this gold is being exchanged and items and obviously your bag of holding.
I asked for it in well, let's see. How much is a platinum worth? Hmm. One second.
You know, I just had a currency open.
Yeah, it's 10 gold pieces for 1 platinum. I asked for it all in platinum, actually.
Okay.
And
No
then-
problem. No problem.
Yeah, because that's way fucking less heavy.
But
Are we gonna make sure that these none of these items are magic, right? We already tested that. Already checked that.
Yeah, we tested it. They're not, as far as I know, they're not magic. And then I hand everybody 152 platinum. And I look at each one of you and be like, a lot of people just saw you get this, so put that someplace secure.
yeah, and as he says that to you all and you're all looking around, it does seem as if everyone sort of got an eye towards you.
I am going to use the crowd to disappear, Sean.
How much was it? 150?
Give me the
what?
stuff.
152 platinum, which is 1520 gold each.
Are you giving any
Oh,
of
wait,
that
wait,
to?
wait, no, sorry, Kyle, not you.
Ah, got you.
Yeah, because this
Okay.
is all our spoils from Barovia. Yeah,
Ah.
I didn't put you in the math. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So how many gold equal a platinum?
Let me refigure that because I think I did the math wrong. Because I have had 2 dragon smokes and I forgot to count myself.
Oh.
All right. It's a lot harder.
I love the honesty though.
I'm serious. I've had a couple and I'm fucking not thinking straight a little bit. They're 12%.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's got? Well, I want everyone to give me a perception check.
All right. So I hand. Let's see.
Not getting stolen from. I will be so mad.
Oh, Hedok, look at you.
I hand
nice.
everybody 126 platinum and 6 gold. Okay.
Wait,
Wait.
is this in addition to?
No, this is the new number.
Okay, so what is it?
126 platinum
Damn.
and 6 gold.
So just subtract 26 platinum from whatever you had.
Right.
What is the
Wait, subtract.
He originally gave you 152, right? So subtract 26.
Oh, well, I never put the amount in there yet. So,
Yeah. Then just put 126 down
Missing money.
and 6
but
gold.
how much platinum?
126. 126.
And that's platinum's the highest amount, right?
Correct. Platinum. Each platinum piece is worth 10 gold. That I asked for specifically platinum, so we're not fucking like dragging our asses trying to carry a bunch of gold.
Okay. How much gold?
And 6 additional gold in addition
Okay.
to the 126 platinum. That's just how it breaks down.
All right, got it.
And then, Sean, I am going to stealth.
Yep.
Immediately, using the crowd to obscure myself. Could be better.
Would you roll? I'm not looking at it.
Huh?
What did you roll?
A 15.
So, okay, did I get a perception from everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one.
Well, Hedok's fucking on it. Oh, you are
Trimark.
first.
Tremek.
Oh,
Tremek.
I thought I did it.
There's my first.
Temrak. God. I gotta get used to that name. Temrak.
Temrak.
I keep wanting to say Tremek. Okay, so we're gonna give it to Hedok with the highest score. So Hedok.
Yay. I
Um
see.
it's what you hear. So you heard some city folk ooh, scared me. Talking while they were selling some jewelry that they had made. They were expecting the arrival of an airship called the Star Goddess. It never arrived, and they're talking about how dangerous it is for those people, probably if it's trapped in the jungle, where it likely is. So many dinosaurs and yeah.
I'm going to kind of walk around the crowd, and I'm going to change myself into an orphan whenever the group
Cool.
breaks.
You're gonna change yourself into an orphan.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a
So the-
stealth. Give me a stealth check on that.
Okay, since I'm stealthily doing it.
Yeah. Unless you want somebody to see you doing it.
I mean, I don't. They still might see me do it. Oh no, actually.
Wow, look at
Pretty
you.
happy with that. Yeah.
You did better than me on my fucking stealth roll once again, by the way. Plus 9. Plus 9. Just throwing that out there again.
Yay.
I
Okay.
don't know. I'm just gonna keep that. I don't know. I'm just gonna take note of that about the airship. I don't. It's not like
I mean, you probably don't know much about airships since I don't think we even experienced one ever.
experienced it.
And by the way, when I disappear or think I disappear, I secrete my money in my spot. And then, I'm also
Just-
looking around.
You're
Yeah.
gonna secrete ink like an octopus.
Okay.
Yes. I'm
Um.
also looking around for anybody looking at me. Because I'm paranoid as fuck.
So yeah. That music's better.
All that hearing is great, Yeah, I did real well at that.
Okay. So you did all your selling stuff. Did anyone else want to sell anything or look for anything? This is why I wanted to do that initiative so
Yeah.
we could
I was gonna
roll
say,
like in
now we
order.
can do
Now that you got all your
initiative.
loot.
Yeah,
Well-
I think it's fair to do the initiative now that we have all
Okay.
got our gold from the fucking the cash, like the Barovia steel cash.
He's going off the. He's going off the rails.
Oh my god!
I ain't saying nothing.
Listen, all right.
You
Dragon
think
Balls
this
are
Linda.
good, and I haven't had AC in a month, and I'm fucking suffering. Okay.
All right.
That sounds.
So
bad,
I got Hidak with a 4. Anyone else?
I will be putting my own in too.
Anyone want a chest with a withered heart? I don't need it.
Why do you have that?
It was the tiefling's heart when we were in that basement.
You collect the most random shit.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
somebody won't let me collect other
Did
things.
my first one go in? It's a 6.
Yep.
are we
I think-
supposed to
okay.
wait? Are we supposed to click on our people?
What are we doing?
There are no
Or just-
people, so you just do it.
Just roll. Okay.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
Apparently, we are all bad at shopping.
Initiative.
Wow.
We are all bad at shopping. It's hilarious.
It's weird.
Except Tamara
We're
and
just
Kyra.
not.
What?
We're not
How did I-
excited.
My initiative is 1. I don't know
Well, I mean,
how I
it,
just...
it makes sense for Takaira.
She's like, run off the. Gotta
Figure
spend
it
this now.
So,
If you take an
so
hour to negotiate.
Takira
Okay.
and Tamrak
Yeah.
are
So-
Curse.
Takaira, we'll go with Takaira first because she was piping up first.
You know
So,
you know what I'm
staff
looking
of,
for.
a staff of power,
No,
a horn of destiny,
no.
a bling of Boreos the dragon.
I want my hat. A mother effing disguise, okay?
Common or uncommon item, so.
Wow. You want a hat of
Mother
Mother
effing
effing disguise.
So she'd be half as cool
You
as
know.
Um,
Bud.
My patron can gift that to you.
You just gotta rip your face off.
Is that what you
I'm
think?
not like you haven't been like selling me. Oh, okay.
So give me a I want to roll. So let's see.
By the way, tell your
What kind of a
patron to
roll do I
teleport
want
us
you to
the
make?
Chris,
What's that?
tell your patron to teleport us to the Lich. He likes to teleport us to other fucking places.
It's because the
Hmm.
Lich.
Give me a wisdom check.
Oh, jeez. That's not her strong suit.
No, it's actually not that bad. I'll be okay. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use my DM's inspiration.
Oh.
I want you to help me out too. Can you do that,
What's that?
Udi?
What was that?
Can you help me?
What are we looking for? Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna like lick my thumb and then. rub
Well,
my forehead.
well,
I really want that.
how long does that
You only
that-
use it once. and
how
I
long
think
does it
it's,
last?
I think a minute. It's quite
Can you,
short.
do I still have it then?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, it's a cantrip, so I don't know. If
Yeah.
Are you looking for like
So
overlapping?
this isn't going to be instant. So really, think about you're shopping around, you're walking around.
Good point.
Udaquad's likely not with you. This is going to take some time. You finding anything potentially.
Well, I'm
So-
still using my DM's inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me tell you what the guidance lasts here.
Oh, well, so like he already casted on, or does he have to be touching? You have to be.
No, it'll last. It'll last a certain amount of time. I think that's what he's saying is like.
Yeah,
How long?
a minute
So-
isn't long enough because you're shopping.
Oh, it actually is. So once it's 1 minute, yeah, and I have to concentrate on you too. So I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay, well, DM's inspiration. Oh, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. That was a good roll.
Good. Yeah, what do I roll for DM's inspiration? Oh, can I keep my DM's inspiration, or I have to use it now?
Once you call it, you call it.
Once I call
Yeah.
it, what do I add to that?
No, you don't. You just take the highest roll. That's all it does.
You rolled pretty well either way.
Yeah. No, you did. You did great. So,
Pretty wise.
give me a.
You're not gonna. You're gonna make me roll again.
Give me a D4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's going to take some time to really pick through this place and find somebody who is, has the goods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what'd you say?
I said for sure.
Yeah, so, but you do find in a lot of different nooks and crannies some things. Now, the question is, how much time do you want to spend? So that too
It's not
represents hours. Do you want to use the entire 2 hours? That too represents hours.
If
Do you
that's
want
what it takes,
to? You want to use the whole 2 hours? Okay.
if that's what it takes, I'm listen. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Is whatever it takes. You tell me. Am
Okay.
I using the whole 2 hours? Then I'm using the whole 2 hours. I want that.
Yes. Well, I'm asking you if you want to use the whole 2 hours. 2 hours is what it would take to sort of get to the root of things, if you will.
Fine. Yeah, that's all I want. I don't want
Okay.
anything else. Fine. I
Kyra,
want that.
you're on the clock. Okay. Who's next? It is Temrek. Temrek?
Timrak.
Okay.
So.
What
I
is
don't really know what I'm
Temrek interested
shopping
in?
for.
Well, you definitely need wines or water skins, right? You know that.
Right.
You need like
That's
4 of
what I
those at
originally was
least.
just trying to buy. Because I don't think I need anything else unless like I can get some maybe better armor or something. But
There's always better stuff. What kind of armor do you have right now?
I have chainmail.
Okay. So one of the things that you notice as you're kind of walking around is that there isn't a lot of like metal armor. Probably because people don't really wear that stuff, right? Because it's so hot. That's pretty much what you gather.
Okay. Well,
But there's all sorts of other stuff. There's insect repellent. There's rugs. There's a shit ton of like voodoo-y looking trinkets. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are
yet.
weapons.
Honestly, I might just go with water skins for now.
Okay.
Until I kind of learn my character a bit more.
Okay.
So how much for 4 water skins?
Water skin.
Or I guess I start with 1, right?
Yep.
So I'll buy 3.
So it's 6 silver.
Okay. Per water skin or for 3?
For 3.
Oh, okay. All right.
And you guys notice that there's like these huge water catchers everywhere too. So filling up water skins is no problem. Bobbins, you're pretending to hide, right?
Yeah.
Are you shopping?
Mhm.
What are you looking for?
I have a list of things.
Oh. Okay.
First of all, we're going to start with the alchemy jug.
You're looking for an alchemy jug?
Mhm.
How would Bobbins know about alchemy jugs?
Yeah, bobbins.
It's an uncommon magical item, and Bobbins is smart.
We have friends, Veshnar.
Mm-hmm. How would I know about any item?
You see it
Okay,
in use?
sure. I had a friend who was really into mayonnaise.
Okay. What else are you interested in?
Okay. Alchemy jug. I think I'm also interested in. I want to see if I can get a barrier tattoo, but I'm not sure that's going to actually happen. And
You're saying tattoos, huh?
yeah,
Dang, getting into the spirit.
and boots of elven kind would be nice, or a cloak of elven kind. One of those two.
What is that?
Helps me sneak. You know, gets rid of the problem of me fucking rolling fucking low all the time.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Wow.
excuse me.
Tell us how you really feel.
I mean, last couple sessions,
Oh,
I've rolled like subpar stealth rolls, and it's really getting on my nerves.
You gotta really leave that back, and to last week. You can't be thinking about that all the time. Holy moly! Don't
I
let
mean,
that
there's like
stuff
one thing
bother
I do
you.
well. There's one thing I do well, and I'm not doing it well lately because the rolls have been trash. It's getting on my nerves.
That's a good one to have.
Boots or cloak? It's weird because like I was
Oh
looking
no,
up-
it's a scroll of identify,
Oh, that's a good one.
so I could scroll and not
Yeah,
need a
you should
Veshnar.
just Like, yeah, you should just like look into a bunch of scrolls. By the way, you need a 100 gold piece pearl for the identify spell, but it's a reusable item for that spell,
Okay.
so it doesn't like get used up. It's just once, and once you've got it, you're good.
I see why you want an alchemy jug.
I really like mayonnaise. All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Have you seen that? Is it Jose Andres? Can you talk about mayonnaise?
No. Does he like mayonnaise, or does he hate mayonnaise? There's like two
He
types of
loves
people.
it. It's like a snippet from a podcast. It's
And a
hilarious.
barrier tattoo, huh?
Yeah, that's one I just actually saw, and I was like, that actually seems like a really good idea.
Where does
You're
that even
talking
come
about
out
like
of?
a rune tattoo, right? That's like in. I think it's in. What book is that in?
It's just basically so I can take my armor off,
Yeah.
because an uncommon one provides you a AC of 12 plus your dex mod, and right now I'm like at 11 plus my dex mod with my armor. So why would I not switch to a barrier tattoo and just get rid of the armor?
Wait, did someone ask me a question?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I was MIA.
Or maybe I'm reading this wrong. It does provide an AC, right?
It provides an AC depending on the rarity of the barrier tattoo.
Right. I just want it uncommon. I don't want anything super cool. Because even that 12 plus my dex mod is better than my current AC, believe it or not.
Okay. How? All right. So, give me a wisdom check.
Oh, my worst thing. I clicked it.
I hear nothing.
I know, it didn't go through.
Oof.
Yeah. Why am I shopping using wisdom?
Because I made you do it.
Okay.
Okay. So, give me a D4.
Three.
Do you want to spend the 3 hours?
To look for this stuff? Yeah.
Okay. Not for bobbins. Okay. Who's next? Who's on the clock? It is.
Did I get any of it?
I'll tell you later.
Oh. I am not accepting fake items, by the way. I will be testing that in or having Uduquat come over and look at it and make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that hat on my head and be like, yo, turn into a monkey or whatever it takes. Like, come on.
How would Uduquat know?
Because he's fucking magical.
Uh-huh.
Magical. I'm Mr. Mistopheles.
So, Uduquat, what are you interested in?
Ooh. So, I am really looking for 2 water skins, of course. It's got 2 of them. I'm going to buy 2 of those. And I'm also going to be looking for somebody who has scrolls and parchments, because I'm looking for a few scrolls to add to my book. Would you like to know what those scrolls are?
No, I don't actually care. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Let's see.
But if it's not something you know, right off the top, you don't have to, unless
If it's
you're
not-
very specific. Like, I have to have this one.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty much. I mean, I feel like most rituals can be written on a scroll form, right?
Yep.
Okay. I guess before I tell you what scrolls I'm looking for, I'm going to go ahead and sell a brown and gray swirled gemstone that I've had for a while, and a blue gem that I've had for a while as well.
Oh yeah, I had some. I thank you for reminding. I had like some random things.
Wait, what did you have that you want to sell?
So it's a blue and no a blue gem stone,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's see, and then a brown and gray swirled gem. Oh, and 2 rubies that are 50 gold each.
Okay.
So 2 rubies sold.
And I never told you what those were. The value of those gems.
You told me that they weren't magical, but it turned out I don't know that the cost is either.
All right.
If they are magical, though, I might not sell them.
Let's see here. And how many do you have of the gems?
So I just have 1 of each. The blue gemstone and then the 1 brown and gray swirled.
Okay. You are offered 250 gold for each.
You said 250?
Uh-huh.
I don't know much about stones, so I don't think Udico ought to really try to haggle. He's just
Okay.
he's gonna be giddy. He's gonna be like, okay.
Okay.
He's gonna ask them if they're into vintage wine.
And he says, "Have you had yedge?"
Yedge, what is this?
He's like, here, have some of this for my personal stock.
Oh,
And it's gonna give you. Where are you? Hold on.
that's a fun one too.
Are those the only things that that you want?
Sold.
Like specifically? No, not sold, but that you
To
were
buy?
looking for to buy.
Yeah, I was looking for the scrolls, and then I guess if there's some kind of light armor, ring of protection, or something to that nature, that would always be good. I was hoping that there'd be like, a one-stop magic shop, but maybe not.
No, this place is huge. There's like just tons of stuff everywhere. And so this drink he hands you, he gives it to you in like a wooden little mug. It smells like honey. And he says, "Drink, drink, drink."
Ah, okay. So yeah, he's going to look at it, and he's going to ask him, "How is it made?"
He says, "It's a process of it's a fermented honey."
Fermented honey, you say?
Yeah, try.
I don't,
And he's
do we
drinking
have-
it.
Yeah, do we have honey back at where we're from?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess Udo will take a little sip of it. Kind of skeptical being in a new plane.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff is super interesting. It's got a sweet taste. It's not too overpowering, and you could see yourself drinking this stuff like, without even it phasing you, and then realize later you're just super drunk.
Sounds good. Let me have a bottle if that's how you sell.
Yes. And he you see him like he's got like a barrel and he like pours some into a bottle and he gives it to you. He says, 6 copper.
Okay. So I'll give him 6 and then I'll tip him another copper.
Okay. Oh, thank you. And give me a wisdom with advantage.
Wisdom with advantage?
Uh-huh.
Wisdom. Okay, so 14.
Okay. And a D4.
Three.
Okay. Hidak. Hidak's not there. Moving on. Nelyani. What you got for me? Are you selling anything? Or looking for anything specific? Can't hear you. I think you're muted.
I love what I rolled for, but I don't know what it is yet.
Right.
That's why I did it this way.
I'm excited.
Nelyani.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh,
You're back.
You're coming through.
Nope, still can't hear you.
What?
Okay.
There it is. There you go.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Are you selling anything?
I don't think I have anything.
Okay.
Just that drift orb.
Oh, you should totally sell that.
Why should I sell that?
Don't you dare sell that.
I don't know.
No, I think I just want some water skins.
Okay.
Since I have like the super mega heavy armor or whatever, so I guess I should like get a lot.
Should also look into alchemy jugs.
Yeah, alchemy jugs. Yeah, that sounds nifty.
More alchemy jugs.
What are the alchemy jugs as opposed to like water skins?
Alchemy jug is like never-ending water. It's a magical
Okay.
item.
Thing. You could
It's
also
a bag.
make,
It's a bag of holding for water.
Let's
Oh,
see.
okay.
An
I was
alchemy
thinking
jug
it was
can
like
make
something for poisons or something.
an alchemy jug can make beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, soy sauce, vinegar, water, fresh water, salt, or wine. And the water
Sounds
freshes
good
up to
to
8
me.
gallons a day, I think.
Yeah, that sounds like more bang for the buck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize it made all of those things. I thought those were all different types of them.
No, it could just you just be like, I need mayonnaise today.
Yeah, but you can only make the same thing for the day. Like,
Right.
if
yeah.
you make something that's not water, like you're gonna have a lot of whatever
I mean,
it is.
maybe you really like fucking mayonnaise, man.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you do.
'Cause
All right, so you want to look for an alchemy jug, and that's it.
Yeah, and like some water skins too, just in case
Okay.
something goes wrong.
Well, water skins are easy. That's 2 silver per water skin.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I didn't think of. I just was so focused
You'll
on.
need 4 total, by the way, for your total water consumption in a day.
So
I'm the bad person, so I need at least 4 water skins a day.
Everybody needs 4 water skins. I don't know what you need.
Okay, so it's 7. I can't do math. So it's 27 silver or 28 silver.
For 4?
No.
How many water skins are you buying?
You said 4.
Oh,
Oh.
you're buying 4?
Two.
So
2 silver per water skin.
But here's
Okay.
the thing, like,
Hold
so
on.
if Blanche,
Olivia's a little tired. Okay, so I have 1 water skin, so I need 3.
you're buying 3? That's 6 silver.
Thank you. I will buy 6 of
if
that.
one of you finds this,
Yeah.
are you able to fill all our water skins then?
he said that there is water spouts around.
But
There's
let's-
like rain catchers everywhere.
Yeah.
You can fill your water skins with.
But my question still stands. If something happens, right, that your, jug of alchemy could fill up everybody's.
It only produces 8 gallons, and as a group, we're consuming 14 a day. But between the 2 of us, if we both get alchemy jugs, yes.
And all of your spelling anyway. All right, so we'll move on. Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Give
then-
me
and
a
then the alchemy jugs, and then that's
yep.
it.
Give me a wisdom.
You sure you
Although-
want to do that?
Really weird, Chris. You have the purify food and drink, right?
As a ritual.
All right. So here's the weird
Wisdom
part.
save?
You can produce 12.
No,
gallons.
just a check.
Yay, I won.
So technically, we get 12 gallons of salt water, and you can purify it and make it fresh water.
Give me a D4. Okay. And I am pretty much assuming at this point that everyone's going to take the time. So, Blanche, do you have anything that you are wanting to get rid of or sell? You have 2 staves you could sell. They'd probably get you a lot of money.
No, I don't want to sell those.
Oh.
I want to buy those alchemy things.
What in the world? John, what are you, a virus or something?
I almost got a bag of holding, but I was like, I don't.
Okay.
I collect a lot of little shit.
How much are they?
Oh shoot! I did want to
He
bag.
hasn't told us yet, but I mean, I could quote you the book
Darn it.
price.
I did really want my own bag of holding. Oh fudge! Am I too late? Am I too late? I'm too late.
You're not too late. I can add it to your already extensive list.
I would appreciate that.
What about the cooling clothes? Didn't you say like it was good to have like cooling clothes or something?
Cooling clothes? I
Didn't
don't
you
think
say
I said anything about cooling clothes. They stay cool by wearing light clothes.
I want cooling clothes.
Like, don't they have like a certain material that's like light and airy?
Well, they definitely do. You could, but they're like ordinary clothes. So if you want to buy some of the local like airy clothes, you definitely could.
Textiles.
But it's not going to give you like an armor class or anything like that.
Will it give me like less
Chafing, totally.
exhaustion or whatever?
Only water saves you from exhaustion.
Okay, then forget it.
Water and sleep.
Okay.
You know, he's
But
like just.
what kind of armor do you have on right now anyway?
I think leather armor.
Oh, you're totally fine. It's mostly people who have medium or heavy armor that they have disadvantage when working with or when dealing with dehydration.
Oh,
but
I a chain shirt. Is that like
Oh,
I don't know if
that's
it's like a
medium. I think that's
chain
medium.
gun?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't remember.
So if you were to ever, basically, if you were to ever be in a situation where you're dehydrated, you could gain exhaustion, and you would be at a disadvantage on any saving throws against that because of your heavy or medium armor.
Okay.
But it's not like you're going to sacrifice that for regular clothes. If you're in a battle, what are you going to do?
Yeah, chain shirt is medium, by the way.
But what you could try and do is look for, I don't know if studded leather is equal or similar to chain.
No, chain shirt is 13 plus dex. Instead of leather is 12 plus dex. I didn't think of it. Don't I have stud leather on?
Right, so you lose one
I do.
AC, but you
My
gain
AC's been wrong this entire time. That's great.
Your what?
My AC's been wrong this entire time.
Okay. All right, I found what I was looking for. What are we doing? Where are we at? We are on Blanche. Is there anything you want to look for?
Well, just the alchemy containers.
Just the alchemy. Okay. And you're
Yeah.
not selling anything except for 2 staffs. Give me wisdom.
Wisdom.
Where is Hedok? Heck.
He was
Is it
taking
a
3 to go to the
saving-
bathroom.
Oh,
Is it
okay, I
a
missed
saving
that.
throw?
No,
Wisdom
just
saving throw?
no, just a check. Let's just click the word wisdom, I think. Okay. Give me a D4.
Oh.
Okay. And okay. We don't have a Hedok at the moment.
I should have gone through my inventory and sold stuff. I
Hmm.
realized I have a bunch of shit in my inventory that I didn't know I had.
Do you want to sell it?
How much can I get for the red dragon crushed wine?
Oh,
I have 2 bottles of that.
don't let Uduquad know about that.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I was thinking about selling it. It's vintage at this point, right?
Right? I can't get that shit here normally.
yeah, so this would be a rare item.
I have something called the Pearl to Door too. I have no idea what that is.
Pearl, dude, it sounds like perfume. Pearl to
Right.
door.
And apparently I have a gemstone worth 100 gold pieces in my inventory somehow.
Well, you can get rid of that too.
Yeah, I'll just add that.
I have so many kits.
How much of that wine do you have?
2 bottles.
Okay. Yeah, you find a place that would probably purchase wine. Do you want to flex, or do you just want to get rid of it?
I want to see what they offer me first.
Oh, we'll
It's
offer
gonna
you 1 gold.
For a bottle?
Yeah.
Nah. Thanks. This is very rare wine. You can't get this here. I'll put it back in my bag and walk away.
Give me a performance.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out.
You're gonna exaggerate your walkabout. You turn around and
Yeah. There you go.
Wait. Let me look at the bottle again.
Sure.
He looks it over. Well, I haven't seen this anywhere. 2 gold.
Bye. Cool.
Okay.
I mean, 2 gold is nothing. I might as well just keep it for flex or for some other random use I'll find for it.
I mean, it is just a bottle of wine, after
know.
all.
But maybe it's a really rare one. There's some ones that sell for a lot.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I gave you the highest price you could get for wine.
That's cool. Then it is literally worth more to me as a flex.
Okay. Okay. So, since Hedoc's not back yet, where were we at? Kyra. Actually, no, we'll go with Blanche because you only took an hour. Blanche, you're looking all over for an alchemy jug.
Mm-hmm.
What in the hell is an alchemy jug? Tell me what an alchemy jug looks like. What are you looking for exactly?
I think it looks like a glass bottle with like a stopper on top.
Okay. I mean, is it a big bottle?
No, I think it's like small enough to fit in your pocket. But it's like, I'm gonna say it's like a deep purple shade of glass. And
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, you don't
maybe it's
quite...
not-
What's
maybe
that?
it's not like a small neck, because if you put mayonnaise in it, you probably want it more like a jar type of bottle.
Wait. Ingrid.
Let me...
There you
It's
go.
fine. It's fine.
What?
So, you don't quite find any sort of alchemy jugs, or any jugs really. You sort of got distracted at this one shop that has different types of ointments and potions. And so you find that this person is selling, after talking a little bit, there is an ointment of bark skin.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn that that when it's slathered all over your skin, it protects you with a bark skin spell.
Does she have that spell?
You find that there is this is just an interesting place, regardless of the items. It's just this is where she's distracted at. You found a potion of burning fire. There is a bird feather headdress. And the guy at this place says, very magical. It's a very magical piece. And he explains, like, you you pluck a feather and you throw it in air. And magical birds come and help you. Big ones. There's an ointment of stone skin, a potion of vitriol, potion of speed, and a potion of vitality. So the whole display here is just super interesting to you, and this is where you've been stuck for an hour, looking at all of these things and talking to this guy about this bird feather headdress, and learning about all these interesting consumables. Is there anything here you want to purchase? Does anything interest you?
Me?
Yes.
So there's no, none of those jugs anywhere?
You did not find any jugs.
Well,
You
can I
were
ask
distracted by
somebody, like-
this
I'll ask the like
This-
shopkeeper. Hey, do
Uh-oh.
you have
Well, this is like I just fast replayed you. I fast played you asking and doing all the role play. You found yourself after an hour of looking around for this jug. You did not find the
Oh.
jug, but you did find this particular tent here that has all of these things.
Well, if there's none of those alchemy jugs, then I guess I got to get some water skins.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You could
Those
also
are
look for a
2
book
silver each.
of local animals.
Oh, to see what I can change it to.
Yep.
Is there a petting zoo nearby?
Oh yeah, so there are animals. There's definitely a lot of different animals. You do see dinosaurs. They're
Well, I
they're
think
towards like the outside. They're held outside, but you see like people selling dinosaurs for the dinosaur races, of course.
Ooh, fast ones.
Okay. Just wanted to look up some.
But you're not interested in any of this guy's stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to get something.
You don't have to spend your money if you don't find a use for it, though.
What was the vitriol and?
So there's the potion of vitriol.
Yeah, I was gonna
After
try to-
drinking that potion during the next 10 minutes, you may spend an unused hit die when causing acid damage. Your effect causes additional acid damage equal to the hit die rolled.
That's worthless unless you do acid damage.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
No.
Worth less.
Oh, okay.
I like that popcorn noise
'Cause
that
I-
comes by.
Because I have something. I thought I had something that like bark skin or something like that
You have
already.
that spell. It's like a level 1
Yeah.
spell.
They have an ointment of bark skin, a potion of burning fire, ointment of stone skin.
This is all expendable crap that you probably
Yeah.
have the ability to make cast half the time.
Yeah, no, and I have like those staffs and everything that do cool things, so I think I'm good. I'll just get the water skins.
Okay. So those are 2 silver each. So Takira.
She's gone.
Now Takira's gone. Oh, she's gone.
She's gone. Like the screen dropped.
Oh no. Damn.
Uh-oh.
I
That's
think you
gonna
should turn
break
into a
everything.
giant
The
creature.
windows.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Windows collapse.
Moving past Takira then.
Mhm.
Udaquad. No, Bobbins. Sorry,
Yes.
Bobbins.
Oh,
Yeah.
You had a long list of things that you were looking for.
I mean, I wouldn't call it long, but sure. 3 items.
You said an alchemy jug,
Mm-hmm.
barrier tattoos,
Mhm.
boots of elvenkind, and cloak of
Boots or
elvenkind.
cloak. Boots or cloak. I mean,
or
I'll take both, but I don't think I can afford them.
Okay. Um. Let's see here. So I will say that, given your 3 hours of time, you looking around, you find a dude who's you find a guy who is giving tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And as you were talking to him about barrier tattoos, he does have a needle for that. So you said you just wanted the uncommon, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see. Where's roll 20? Okay. So he has what you're looking for. He says, "Yes, I have a special needle that you are asking for. You know what it does?"
I mean, if it's what I want, yeah, it provides a magical barrier against attacks. I mean, after I
Okay.
put the tattoo on me, of course.
Mm-hmm. It'll cost you 1,200, my friend. Gold piece.
That's a lot.
It's not too much.
Yeah.
For someone such as yourself, it's a drop in the bucket.
You know, I appreciate your estimation of my wealth, but really, no, it's not a drop in the bucket to me. So, I will, I'll pass, but I appreciate that. I'll keep you in mind if I ever come across actual wealth one day.
Sorry.
Because right now I'm wearing this, and I point to this hide I'm wearing, this cow with metal pieces in it, and it does the same thing. So, if you want 1,200, you'd have to at least go up a rarity on that.
All right, let me fix these windows.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
I know that it's not all good, but thank you.
No, it's totally fine. So Bobbins,
I walk away.
that's not all. I'm not done with you yet.
Okay.
I'm not done with you yet. You find more stuff, but not the stuff that you're looking for.
If you start describing potions to me, I'm just walking away from those. I'm not going to be fascinated by potions, scrolls, or anything expendable.
Okay. I won't tell you about any of the scrolls that you see.
Cool.
Why are you stuck to this thing?
Thank you. Is it not on the thing? Let's just put it right here for now.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix these windows. Hedok, you're back!
It has to be.
Sorry, yeah, Frida.
She okay?
Plans. Yeah, she wanted to play, and I could not convince her to come inside.
That's okay. So while I'm fixing these windows real quick, what everyone is doing is they were telling me what they wanted to look for or sell. If you have something that you want to sell, let me know. And I'm making you do rolls based on what it is. And everyone's been saying, I'm looking for this random piece of magical thing that I would never know about. So you're free to do the same. I'm just making everyone roll for it.
I mean, if you want, I can describe the things I'm looking in terms of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a jug that can produce various ointments and oils.
And mayonnaise.
Mostly I want something water. Yeah. I saw it once because I used to eat at rich restaurants all the time, and they all have them. It's an uncommon.
So you were rich, you say, sir?
No, I'm not talking to you as in character. I'm talking to you as in me to a DM, I went to restaurants.
Oh.
Restaurants, fancy restaurants would have these things because they're not that freaking rare. And they produce stuff they use in cooking. Nothing on the uncommon item list is rare. I hung out with a bunch of thieves. Some of them had cloaks of Elvenkind and boots of Elvenkind because it helped them do their job.
I didn't say anything about rarity.
I'm telling you, the items I'm looking for are all uncommon, I know.
I didn't say anything about rarity. Are you arguing with someone?
There we go.
All right. Were you arguing with someone?
I'm just saying, these are common items.
Oh. Great axe. And a trident. All right. So... they'll give you, so it's 2 silver piece per water skin, and 25 gold for the weapons total.
25 gold for the weapons. And
Uh-huh.
then how much for the
2 silver piece per water skin.
2?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 6.
Yep. So you want a fashionable yet functional outfit? Fashion. Okay, Hedok. You want high fashion? High society?
I mean something definitely like I don't know. No, something that will like let me blend in. Won't draw attention.
You want clothing?
Yeah, I'm gonna outfit change. Wardrobe change.
Okay.
Yeah, so you find some places that have some very nice looking clothes, you know, your Sunday's best kind of thing. Totally functional. And because everything here has to be functional in this type of weather.
Yes.
With the high society price tag of 10 gold. Is there anything else beyond that stuff that you want to look for?
I mean that's about it, I think.
Okay. You don't want to look for anything magical?
Belt of Giant Strength.
What is it?
Belt of Giant Strength. Just off the top of my
Oh.
head. You hit things hard, do harder.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to the market and I'll ask around if anybody has any magical items that improve strength
Okay.
or attack.
Give me a wisdom. Wisdom check. Okay. And then give me a d4. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got through. Takara left, now Takara's back, but we skipped Takara, went right to Bobbins. Bobbins, you did not find the thing, so that's where I was at. Okay. Sorry about that. All the windows are good. Everything's good. I know you guys were worried about it. And you don't care about anything that is a potion or anything. So.
No. I'm looking for specific things. Things help me speak better. Things that produce water.
Yeah, you don't really find anything.
Of course I don't.
Well, you rolled crap.
Yeah, why are we rolling for that out of wisdom? What's a wisdom have to do with me searching for things to shop for?
Just knowledge
mean,
of what you're looking for and
Don't you think
magics.
that's a bit weighed against people who don't have high wisdom as a class?
Well, you know.
I mean, come on.
Sorry.
That's honestly, why are you doing that? There's nothing requiring that.
Sorry, sir. I don't.
You can save the argument for later.
No,
Takira.
Won't spend my gold or whatever ever because
Really want that hat, so what are we gonna do?
Right.
Bobbins just leaves the market.
I'm sorry about
Takira, let's see. You wanted the hat and what was the other thing that you were looking
I
for?
said the bag of holding, but like honestly, I want the hat. So bag of holding would be cool, but like I want the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also need water skins and maybe.
Well, the
grab a
water
lot.
skins are easy. So those are
That's
two
fine.
silver
That's what I-
piece.
That's what I figured. You know, it's going to be hard to find the hat, so like, probably going to have to ask around. Probably going to have to be very manipulative and persuasive. Whatever I'm going to do, I want the hat.
Well, what was your roll?
It was high. I rolled very high.
A 20.
Mhm.
Okay. Where? Cards. Okay, so you do find a bag of holding. Okay. You find a bag of holding. And he says 600.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely try to barter him down.
Okay. So give me a persuasion. Or are you trying to scare him down?
I'll persuade him. And if the persuasion fails, I'll scare him. I don't know. We'll see. Can that be a D&D move? I don't know if that's allowed. Like, I'll be nice and then I can be mean. I don't know if that's allowed.
Yeah.
How'd I do?
Okay. He says, for you, 500 gold piece. But if you pay the full price, I will tell you of the men I work for who may have the other thing you're asking about.
Would you do it for 550?
600.
The bag of holding is 500 gold pieces, 100 gold pieces more. How can I trust you?
I can be trusted. Look at me. I'm just this poor merchant here.
Can I do a perception check?
You can do an insight. He seems legit. I mean, he's got some magic stuff here, so he probably has some connects.
I've got to do the math though, because actually, I should be fine. How much does it translate? How much does platinum translate in gold? Again?
Is it in 100? I'm assuming.
100 is fine. Yeah, I'm just fine. Yeah, I'll do it. But this better work out. I'm gonna come find you, and I will kill you.
So you're gonna give the 600. So platinum is 1/10. Or I mean, gold is 1/10 of a platinum. So
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm not gonna give him the platinum. I'll save the platinum for the head.
Okay.
These guys.
So you're gonna give him 600.
For the information, yeah.
Okay. He says, "Yes, the man I work for, Ikinafa. He probably has what you're looking for. He's one of the merchant princes. We can set up a meeting.
Yes.
Where are you staying? Ikinafa. Where are you staying?
Where are we staying, you guys?
Nowhere at the moment.
Nowhere at the moment.
Well, you guys do have
We know what
a room. You guys do have a bed already paid for at the Kaya's House of Repose.
Yeah, that's.
Do you tell him that?
I'll say we do have a room reserved there. I don't know if that's where we're going to be staying tonight. My internet connection is unstable. Oh my gosh. Zach.
We see you.
Zach.
We hear you. We see you.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
Just fine. Okay.
So you're staying at Kaya's House of Repose. I can tell him. Yes?
Yeah. But how do I know where is he? Is he not here right now?
Oh, no. No. He deals with higher affairs. I'll send one of my workers to tell him that big deals in Kaya's. What was your name again?
My name is Takira.
Takira.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard this name.
I bet you have.
I can't remember where I've heard this. Let it come to me. Anyway. Okay. When will you be there?
We will be there. We'll leave. I'm gonna. Then what I'm gonna do is then when we're done here, I'm gonna leave the kitchen shop and I'm gonna go.
Hold on, it got too gushy.
It did. Woo!
I'm gonna
Yep.
leave. I mean, I'm gonna leave here and go there. So I'll be there. We'll be there this evening. I'll be there this evening.
Okay.
I'd appreciate if you guys would help me out and be there too.
Yeah. And it is getting late.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, and you bought the bag of holding. So you are bag of holding in, and there's other stuff. Are you interested in this dude's other stuff?
Yeah, for sure. What's that?
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. That stuff like stuck in my throat or something. So this guy's got all sorts of interesting stuff. He's got a what he calls a interesting a healing belt.
Which is
So it's a broad leather belt studded with 4 moonstones. And Each moonstone confers the ability to touch a creature as an action and have it spend 2 of its hit dice.
Wait, can you say what it's called again?
A healing belt. Hold on, you recharge the belt by spending a short rest. Each moonstone touch a creature as an action has been. I don't even understand what this thing does. So, you touch a creature to have it spend 2 of its hit dice.
No, I don't want it. I'm not
Yeah,
a healer.
That's
I'm not
weird.
interested.
I don't get that thing. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Really?
Well, there's like there is other stuff. There's like potions and things. There's like healing potions. You've seen these things before. Stuff like that.
Okay, well, I'll buy some water skins. So I have the 2 more water skins from him. The bag of holding. And he doesn't have that water thingy that everyone's looking for.
Well, you weren't looking for that.
Yeah, I'm not interested. I really want that hat. So I'm going back to. So, what does he look like? Real quick, what does he look like?
Oh, he'll find you.
He'll find me. Okay, so is he gonna find me like in the bar area? I'm just gonna go back to the hotel then and like hang out until he finds me.
Okay. Ludoquad.
Yes.
You were interested in scrolls.
Mhm.
Were you also looking for the alchemy jug?
No.
You're just looking for scrolls.
Yes, scrolls, and then any kind of like, I think ring of protection, and that's really the limits. So, do you want me to tell the scrolls I was looking for?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 4 of them. Identify, Lamon's tiny hut, Phantom Steed, and Water Walk. I'm starting my
Identify
church next
tiny.
week.
Identify tiny hut. What was the others?
Phantom Steed and Water Walk.
Okay. What level are those spells?
So I think they're all going to be levels that are half my Warlock level rounded up. Let's see, identify. Boop, boop. Identifies first level. Le Mans is 4th level.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. 3rd level, sorry. I looked at Secret Chest versus Hut. It's a 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom Steed. I was going to say about Ceremony, but I don't know about that. I think I'm okay with these 4, seeing if I can find them. Oh yeah, I'm missing it. A 3rd level for Phantom Steed and Water Walk. is 3rd level as well.
Yay,
So,
yay.
yeah, 3 level, 3rd level for the 3, and then identifies the 1st level.
Okay, give me a D3.
And I keep hearing that popcorn in the music.
Popcorn?
Yeah, like every once in a while. Does anybody else hear popcorn?
No.
Crit, crit, crit.
Is that horses clomping around?
Oh no, they must be clumsy horses because sounds like popcorn.
Oh, my cat is in a paper bag rolling around next to me.
No, it's too in sync with the rhythm.
So, you definitely find, you definitely find the spells you're looking for.
Ah, beautiful.
And you also find, let's see here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rod of the Pact Keeper, but I don't think that I want that quite yet.
You find an interesting dagger in your searching around. It was told to you this is called the Dagger of Defiance, and it bestows a +2 bonus to Dex and Charisma saves.
Interesting. Don't think that I have. I guess I have bobbins for that dexterity and the charisma save.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't add to charisma though, correct? Doesn't
No.
make me more charismatic by holding this knife.
Nope.
I suppose I don't need the dagger. I do appreciate you sharing this though. Quite interesting.
No problem. Do come again.
Does this vendor also have the scrolls?
Yeah. Oh. What's
I'm
the
like,
cost?
damn, I just got dismissed.
No.
Get out of my shop, you filthy animal.
No,
You
I'm
filthy
sorry.
orphan. Why is he showing a knife to an orphan?
So
on,
for all of those scrolls, it's going to be 1,000 gold.
For all of the scrolls?
Uh-huh.
It's 1,000 gold.
Yep.
Well, holy sh! Platinum's what, 10 gold?
Uh-huh.
That's just a fucking steal right there. I gotta buy some precious inks though, because that bitch is gonna be expensive writing it into my book. Ah, very well. I will take these scrolls.
Very good.
And no ring of protection?
No.
I will take those scrolls, and I've marked myself down for the water skins as well.
Okay. All right. So, Neliani,
Yo.
You'll VIP.
Mm.
As you are searching around, you do find an alchemy jug.
Yippee!
And it is going to cost you
Please say like 100 gold, because that would be awesome.
he says, this item is everybody wants this. This for you though, 1,500 gold.
Are you serious?
It makes water anytime.
You talking about an alchemy jug?
Yeah, he's trying to rip me off. I don't have that much money.
He is ripping you off.
This is not a rip-off.
No, he's ripping you off by like 3 times as much as it's worth.
That's 500 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can like I negotiate with this guy?
Sure.
All
You
right,
should
what
go
am I?
grab Takira and have her negotiate for you.
Yeah, Takira, come over here.
Well,
and, like,
everybody's sort of on their own, looking
And
around
she
for
can
stuff.
say, "I'll be back," and go find her and come back. There's no rush. None of us
Yeah.
are under time constraint.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go find Takira. Find her looking at hats or something. And I'm gonna be like, I need you to like seduce and negotiate this guy for me.
Okay. I'm gonna come up with her.
Oh ho! Who've you brought here?
Oh hey, how you doing today? So, I mean, as you can tell, I've been around. You're trying to sell this $500 beautiful item for $1,500. So I was wondering how we can.
500.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Do you know where you are?
Tell me.
You must not be from here. Your insult. It's hot. You must have your water.
We
You
must
need a
have
jug. That makes water.
Listen, I've got jugs, okay? I'm not worried about my jugs. You're making Olivia, you're making it worse. It's too much. And I know there are plenty of vendors who will take our money and who is selling what you're selling. So work with me here. It's too much.
Give me a persuasion.
And again, if I do poorly in persuasion, I'm gonna get really angry at him.
You could always spend your DM's inspiration.
I already did, which I didn't
No.
do. And I don't have my hat.
Mm.
We're all good.
Are we?
I
get a roll. I can contest this roll. Maybe.
Come on, roll higher.
Let me check.
What do you have to do it?
Let me check if I can contest you or not.
No pressure.
I gotta blow my dice. What's insight? Is that intelligence or wisdom?
Insight's wisdom, and it's only to tell if Smith's lying, I believe.
Well, I need something, and that's what I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
But even if I have a +0 in that, so it's not gonna work. Well, you see its value.
You're so handsome. Sorry, I got distracted. Go on.
1,000 gold.
What's this thing called, Olivia? What's this thing called?
Jug of alchemy. Or
Jug of alchemy. I only have like 500 gold. So.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
I'm not telling you.
Well, you got some. You do have platinum.
You have platinum, you say?
I messaged that
No.
to her. I message it to her in my brain to her brain.
I got like 150 platinum.
That's 1,500 gold.
That
Well, I'm not
500
gonna tell him that.
500 is still too much. I know we're in a hot climate, and I know, like, you might need to up the price a little bit, but
Like
by 500,
800.
you're doubling the price. You are doubling the price. Now, what if we did? Okay. What about 700?
800.
750.
Deal!
That's not bad. I'll take that. I'd take that.
Okay. You have yourself an alchemy jug.
Okay, hold on.
How many of those does he have?
He only has one.
Damn.
All right, so how do I get rid of this platinum then? So
Well, you just subtract it from your amount.
no
75
shit.
platinum.
75.
Is,
Okay.
yeah, what he charged you.
Okay. Blanche.
Yes. Can I buy my water skins now?
Yeah. You can buy your water skins.
Okay. How much are they?
They're 2 silver pieces per. And you were looking also for the alchemy jug?
Yeah, I thought I couldn't find it.
Did we do you already?
No, when I was looking, you told me that I looked for like an hour and I couldn't find one.
Oh, we did you already. My bad. I'm sorry. I was looking at the other initiative. So, and you were on the bottom, so I thought it was on you. My bad. We already did you. So Bobbins we did, Udaquad we did, Nelyani we did.
But I didn't buy anything, right? We were just
No,
talking
you
about
didn't. No, no,
what to
no.
buy.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so I have 4 water skins now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we got through everybody. Yeah.
Do you think we'll need water breathing?
I mean, are we going to be on ships?
Possibly,
Okay.
maybe.
Kyra disappeared again.
So, oh no. So as you guys are doing all these, oh, did we do Hedok? Hedok, did we do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What did you buy?
I got clothes and I sold.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Clothes.
My goodness. No, I thought you were looking for a weapon. Were you looking for a weapon?
I was looking for like a magical item that
Yeah.
improves my strength or attack somehow.
Okay. So for you, Hedok, do you have the dual wielder feat?
There's like 2 weapons?
I don't think so.
It would be a feat, not a proficiency.
Oh.
Would it be on like the right side of your sheet?
don't see anything.
Okay. So you find a pretty like built dude. This guy looks like he's been around. And he's like, I've got some gloves for you, big man. And it's gloves of improved 2-weapon fighting. So
Okay.
while wearing these gloves, you fight as though you possess the dual wielder feat. If you already have this feat, you get to instead make 2 attacks whenever you use a bonus action to attack with your offhand per 2-weapon fighting.
This is X two-handed, or can it be one-handed?
My great axe.
Yeah, you're using a great axe, right?
Yeah.
That's a 2-handed weapon.
So I can.
Well, no, because I don't think. Well, I don't know how that works, but I don't think you can wield a 2-handed weapon one-handed.
That's what the gloves do, no?
No, the gloves give you
Which
like an improved feat with 2-handed weapon
They
fighting.
basically let you wield 2 weapons, single-handed weapons, like a ranger with that feat or whatever.
So anyone could attack with 2 weapons, but when you have the dual wielder feat, you don't take any disadvantage on your or not disadvantage, but you don't lose your
You get to use
modifiers on your offhand
yeah.
attack.
Yeah, you get to use your strength. Question is, do you want to switch up your weapon fighting style away from your magical great axe to use 2 weapons?
That's good, I think. I have my Elemental's Bane is
Is it 2-handed weapon?
it's a mace. Oh, it's a maul.
That's
Okay.
a 2-handed weapon.
So can I theoretically dual wield the
No.
maul and
That would be hilarious.
No.
There used to be a feat called Monkey Grip to let you do that.
But that's all that you could find that has anything to do with like strengthy or helping in that kind of a way.
Okay. Well, I tell the man, thank you, big guy, but these gloves are not for me.
You should check out the gladiator tournaments. They have them daily.
Okay.
You look
yeah,
like
we're-
somebody who'd be interested in that.
Is there coin to be had?
There's always coin to be had. Lots of gambling. There's gambling on everything around here. Somebody's probably gambling how long you're going to live.
Okay. Is it okay if I interview him
Sure.
about the? Well, actually, never mind. I think we're good because I was going to ask him about the airships. What are those?
Oh.
And I was going to ask him about any leads for the disappearance of not disappearance, but the dead people dying again.
The death curse?
The death curse.
Okay. So yeah, he's like, how do you not know what an airship is?
We come from foreign, far off lands. We don't have such technology.
Well, they fly through the sky. Just look out someday. You'll see one. I'm sure of it. They're not all over the place. They're not that common, but you should see them. I'm surprised you haven't already.
Okay.
And as far as the death curse, yes, so that's what everyone's talking about is this death curse. Yeah. My friend's mother no longer with us. Death curse.
Do you happen to know what led up to her death, her second death?
Why? We all say it's a death curse. She
Does
just,
it
she just
it
died.
It just happens.
It just happens. Nobody knows why. They just say it's a death curse.
Okay. Can we? Alrighty. Well,
So you're not interested in these gloves?
I'm good. I'm happy though. I was looking for something for. Well, just for I guess dual handing. I'm sorry. I still don't understand exactly what the perk is for those gloves. It improves dual-handed weapon.
Yes.
So then I should get it.
But you don't use like
dual wielding.
Two-handed fighting.
Okay, dual. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alrighty. Does anybody else? No, we have no monks. What about? Is anybody with me?
No.
Oh man.
I mean, they're around. You kind of know where, like. Oh. Hang on. Hey, sorry I didn't see you like sitting there in the lobby.
I've been trying to get in like all different ways, and I'm like, I guess he's just not letting me in. I'll go to bed then.
No. I didn't even notice that you were like in the lobby.
It's okay.
So I'm glad you messaged on Roll20. So yeah. So anyway, where were we?
Would I be able to join on my phone, or no?
I don't think you could do like character sheets and stuff.
Well, no, I have my computer up. I would still do Roll20 on my computer, but I keep getting, like, it keeps force quitting Zoom. It's not force quitting anything else. It's just force quitting Zoom.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so I don't know, and I'm like, is this gonna just keep happening? So I'm frustrated. I'm like, maybe I could just go to my phone, but now I'm in, so let's just fingers crossed.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Hirak. Say that again.
I was just wondering if anybody was around me.
Okay. Well, people are around, but y'all are just sort of, doing your own thing.
Because I don't think, no one in our party, I think to myself, dual wields.
Wait, you guys. Did you see the curtain shop? Did you see the curtains?
Oh, my goodness.
I did not see the curtains.
Listen, Udi and Hidak, you gotta get these curtains. You can't
So,
you
everyone give me a perception check.
Perception.
Bobbins, you're just rolling like crap.
Mm-hmm.
Blanche Nelyani. Killing it. Well, I guess Blanche
Tremek.
naturally.
I'm like, okay.
So just to let you know, this Phantom Steed, it travels at a speed of 100 feet. I don't know what.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Phantom Steed, it says it has a speed of 100 feet and can travel 10 miles in an hour or 13 at a fast pace.
Holy crap.
Am I not wrong that that's ridiculously fast?
It's really fast.
Wait, how fast was it?
100 feet.
A second?
Or 10 miles in an hour.
100 feet around is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
6 seconds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not getting a Tremek. Tremek? Temrek? What the hell? Nelyani, you notice a lot of notice. So, especially like around I guess around you guys. You and Takaira. because now Takira's by you. You guys notice that there's like a lot of people around watching. You probably see them watching others in your group too, like just darting eyes, just, you know, nothing crazy, just some darting eyes around. And Blanche, you you hear something about, you hear some rumoring around that somewhere in the jungle there's a city, they say, that's built by minotaurs. But now the snake people,
What built by?
that there's a city that was built by minotaurs, and now there's snake people that have overrun it. But you hear somebody else kind of mentioning something about visions of strange devils screaming in the dark.
I'm gonna whisper to Takira that people are starting to notice us. So she can awaken mine to Udaquad so he can tell people around him.
Oh, Ray, I'm not even there. I don't even want to roll a perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna message in my brain to Udi, like, we got a GTFO fast. And I think I'm definitely, hold on. What does it mean to cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute? Like, can I make people think we're having an earthquake?
I mean, well, it's harmless tremors, so the ground would shake, but it wouldn't be like
What would
crazy.
be the point of something like that, though?
You could. Are you trying to evacuate the place?
Yeah, I'm trying to just like
Scream stampede.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
the
trying to
buffaloes
just
around.
like I kind of want to create a little bit of chaos so people kind of scamper off and get afraid, but not like terror, but
There is only one emotion this group inflicts. It's not joy. It's not wonder. It's terror.
I mean, I can get my voice really big. I can make something smell bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, bad smell might clear people out.
Hold on. Hold on, give me a second.
Is that what you're doing, Nayani?
No. I just hit it.
Just hit what? See, there's the popcorn.
I hear it now.
You know, could I just, well, maybe I can trick people into thinking that there is like something happening, like, because I can make my voice really big and I can make the ground kind of shake, and I can say like, look out, run, everybody run.
I mean, you could do that. That would be like up to everyone's own interpretation.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking. Look out, run, 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 and like just make my voice really big and say that, and
Is that what you're gonna do?
And have the ground tremor, and then I'm gonna message to everyone, and I'm gonna tell Udi to like awaken mind. We need to get to the hotel now. People are looking at us, watching us. I'm gonna try to create some kind of distraction right now.
Okay.
With,
Okay.
with thaumaturgy.
Okay.
All right. So I'll awaken mine to the people around, or the
So the ground starts shaking.
Yeah, the ground starts shaking. I'm gonna make my voice really big and like, look out, everyone, run, run, run.
Okay. Let's do a performance check.
Okay. Oh, please do well, Rochelle.
I'm gonna do one too.
And can you touch me, Udi?
Udi's not with you. You're with Nilyani.
I thought he was with us.
I mean,
think,
he's in general area, but he's not next to you.
okay.
You and Nilyani are next to each other.
That's true.
Because you were all shopping on your own.
Okay, so
You can do it. Hey, look at that.
yes. Wait, that's Udi's. What's mine? Oh, mine's a 20.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty good.
what were you performing, Udi?
The same thing, because I figured if she's gonna be like causing panic, I should cause panic where
Oh,
I'm at too.
okay.
So
You're just like,
32
ah!
Yeah. Ah!
Okay, yeah.
Run out again! Run for your lives! Ah! And so yeah, so Unicorn Squad, we all gotta be like, run! Ah!
And I'm actually gonna yell giant, just because of what happened earlier. People might still there's still a buzz around about a giant. I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell, look out for Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
So you notice that some people start to like, as you're like making the ground shake, you know,
We just need to, like, run back to the hotel now.
They are definitely, you know, they definitely know what it's like to have stampedes of dinosaurs probably ripping through here. So there are people that sort of like get out of there and start running out of there. But then you have the soldiers, and they're not doing that. So the soldiers,
we're not too worried about them though. They're not trying to steal from us.
they start heading your direction, like towards the closest entrance to you, to see if like it's coming from the direction. So they're running towards the fire, if you will, or where they think the fire is.
We're running away from it, so we're gonna.
Right. So they're like they're going past you to see like what's happening.
Sweet. Okay. Can we take off?
Yeah, you guys can leave there.
Yeah, that's what
And you guys want to head back to the House of Repose?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So at this time, it is now, you know, judging by how dark it is. Well, it's not that dark because it's summery. But it's like 8:30 p.m. as you guys are heading back to the House of Repose. Yeah. And so when you get there, it's not packed, but it's got a good amount of people in here. And
They don't know the money and the haggling. They weren't at the thing, so we're gonna just kind of keep our heads low. Go find a table in the corner.
Sure.
Anyone like to join me?
So yeah, so you go sit at the table. Let me change this music to something more barscape. So yeah, you guys go find yourself a place in the corner, and a waitress comes.
Ale.
What's that?
7 ales, please.
7 ales. Okay. Hang on.
We're in a little booth in the corner.
That's not what I want.
We'll take
It's. I will say though that you know, when you guys were heading here, you noticed that just down the way, not too far, the other bar, the other tavern, were definitely more loud than this place. But anyhow, let's see. So,
check that out later. And also,
what's
we
that?
kind of want to. We can check that out later, but also we probably want to be under the radar since we have all these treasures and people clearly want to steal from us.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
We don't. You're right. And you know what? We will go ahead and take the wild boar. We'll take one wild boar. We'll split it amongst all of us, and yep, we'll start a tab. Okay. How long will that take to cook?
Do you have anything
It won't take long.
We'll
So
get
7 ales and boar.
yeah, and a salad. for the-
Specifically a boar.
Well, what else? What meat do you recommend for this evening? What's your
How about
Me and
some
Theo
fish?
John.
Oh, fish. Well, you know what?
We have some just caught today.
What fish is it?
Skullhead.
Oh, okay. How big is that? How much? How big is each fish?
Oh, well, we can cook up 3. I think that'll fit for you guys.
Three skull head. All right, we'll take it. Those are your freshest. We'll take 3
Yeah.
skull head. Cool.
Will you be having any tej?
Can you describe Tej for me?
Oh, it's a honey beer.
Oh,
Quite
that's
good.
absolutely. Yeah, 7 of those for sure.
Okay. So she heads back. Blanche and Nelyani, you notice that as she goes back towards the bar, there is someone who looks a lot finer than the rest.
I'm at the end of this booth, by the way.
And there's some gestures like pointing at you guys in general that you notice. And the person that she's talking to is marvelously dressed.
Oh, I picked up a new outfit today too, by the way. I don't know if you remember, but I did. And it's also marvelous.
I'm gonna whisper to my child that people are noticing us again and pointing. So
your-
my
to your-
child,
Oh, and I'm
my
gonna let
orphan child, you.
The
I'm gonna
orphan
let the
child.
table know. I'm gonna let the table know. Hey, I am meeting someone this evening. I'm looking for an item, so keep an eye out for a man named. I wrote it down somewhere.
Ikinafa.
Ikinafa. I'm looking for Ikinafa, so maybe that's him. I'm hoping that's him. He looks like he could have some expensive things. That's why I'm in this beautiful, expensive dress.
And I look like an orphan. Why?
You could change. You don't have to be a little orphan, Annie.
I'm gonna get up and go to the bathroom.
Okay. As you head to the bathroom, someone walks into the tavern, looks at you, and goes right to the bar. But definitely makes eye contact with you. And this guy who's dressed in very beautiful clothes, like everyone here is dressed very plain. Colors are bright, but like he is like crisp. You know what I mean? Like he's dialed up a notch, or 10 notches, you could tell. And he saunters over to you all, and he says, "Who's Takaira? Or is it Takaira?"
You know what? Either way.
Is it you?
See.
You seek?
I'm the one.
Indeed. Well, I have a friend who told me you're interested in things that I may have. So
I'm like in like, you know, have you seen Aladdin? Like the red jasmine dress, the red
Okay.
jasmine outfit. That's what I'm in.
I'd be happy to take you to my private stash, but before I were to ever do anything like that, I need to be sure that you could pay for high-ticket items.
I mean, look at this feast we're having. Skullhead, honey beer, salad.
Salad.
Yes.
You know, you hear
Squandering
when you order
away
apps.
your gold, I'm sure.
Well, hold on. Let me get my bag of holding.
Oh, you have a bag of holding.
I do.
And do
Listen,
you have
I'm
anything
not sure.
interesting inside of it, or are you just trying to find your first interesting thing to put inside of it?
No, I got plenty of interesting things. I'm not going to show you what I have because I've already seen this neighborhood and they all sketchy. I promise you I won't be wasting your time, but I want to know that you have what I need.
And more.
Oh. Listen, why don't you have a seat? Pull up a chair.
I will not partake in this tavern behavior. I just came here to go for a walk and talk to you. I only do business at my villa.
Oh. Okay.
Now, how about you meet me tomorrow
Where?
at my villa?
Well, I'm going to have to bring my friends. I'm not coming alone.
Sure.
Well, that's cool with you.
That's absolutely fine.
Would you happen to have, what's the jug called that you wanted, Bobbins?
What?
What's the jug that you want? What's it called?
Alchemy jug.
Would you also happen to have an alchemy jug?
I don't keep such items like that. However, I could easily find one.
Bring that too, please, tomorrow. If you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate it. And you know the other.
We shall see. Meet me at my place. And if you're serious, then expect you will be paying
I mean, they will
top
be fair
dollar.
price. Well, okay. I will be paying what they are worth. But yeah. I'm not here to get scammed. I'm not here to scam you, so don't you dare be here to scam me, sir. You are in very fine
He just sort of like waves you off, and you
Yeah, where
see
do
when
you
he
live?
does that, he's got rings on every finger.
Where do you live?
Just ask. You'll find me. And he like sort of saunters off.
Damn it, I should have had the tiara.
And you notice that when he leaves, 4 others in the room get up and walk out also.
I'm gonna blow him a kiss. Toodles, see you tomorrow.
He laughs as he goes out. For the rest of you, you have a room for the night, so you can do a full rest, or you can hang out in this place and talk to people, or what do you want to do?
What do you guys want to do? You want to go to bed?
I guess I forgot to ask if there was I needed inks. Forgot about that. Special scribing inks.
Aren't those a set price?
Well, I mean, I guess technically, I guess we could play this however you'd like.
They're
because,
just mage items. Any mage will have those.
right. So I guess I got to just tell you, I would like to go back to the room and scribe some of these spells into my book.
Oh,
Hang on.
you can go do some scribing. We can all like hit the sack, and then we can go to our new friend's place and for us.
Tomorrow,
Prepare spells.
Yeah, and I came out of the bathroom with like the most beautiful, pristine blonde hair, elven.
Oh, you look
child.
totally different.
Yes, and I came out and I'm like combing my hair back, and I'm like, did I miss something?
You're just in time.
Okay.
You look very nice, Udi.
So you're my child again?
Yes, mother.
Alright.
I
Oh,
cleaned
it's
up.
50, it is a fixed price. It's like 50 gold for the inks.
Right. So that's where, because like even in
Yeah,
the,
for each level of the spell, it's 2 hours and 50 gold for each one of those. So
yes. So that's why I was going to say I kind of want to at least get identify done because I can do that in a night's wait. I think the other was I'll have to wait for a day to come to get those done.
do you want to buy the special inks? There's certainly plenty of places to get the that would have had those inks.
I will buy, yes, I will go ahead and buy the special inks for identify because that'll only take me 2 hours.
I mean, you could buy all the inks and just have the inks.
I guess that's true, but that would be what, 369.
You only have 4, right? So it's only 200 gold. Oh no, wait, it's 50 per, right?
Yeah, per level.
Oh, right. Per level, that's
Yeah, so that's a little bit more than.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, so that's why I think as we go through, I mean,
So identify is what you're gonna do. 50 gold and
I'll do identify, and then I'm gonna buy inks to scribe in 1/3 level spell. So that'd be what, another 150? So 250.
no, it'd just be 2, right? Identify is the first level.
Yeah, I guess so because wait, it's 50 per, so 200 flat.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be, I'll pay 20 platinum. God, I've not had money like this in a long time, ever.
Okay. And so you come out as a blonde and Ekin Alpha is gone. What and you wanted to just go and do your spell stuff?
Correct. I want to scribe in the spells that I have. Which in this case, I guess I got to choose one. I will choose Le Mans Tiny Hut and Identify.
But you can only do identify in the night.
Right. So tomorrow, if depending on what time we get started, because I also need to spend an hour conjuring back my beautiful bird.
Okay. So you head off for the night. Does anyone else want to do anything in this tavern?
No, I want to go to bed. I want my hat, and I know Bobbins wants his jug.
If I get that jug. All right. So you guys sleep through the night. Neliani, you lose 1 max hit point as you just itch throughout the night.
What's going on with her?
Death curse.
How do we get rid of that?
Kill the lich.
We have
We
to
gotta
kill
kill
the
the
lich,
lich.
or I'll die.
That's right.
And I won't be resurrected this time.
Got it.
Actually,
Or we just kill Naliani and let her rewrite
well,
her character.
hold on. If you die, I mean, we can resurrect you. We just don't want you to turn undead, correct?
I don't think you turn on it from this. I think you just like.
I thought it was like the redie or the, what do you call it?
It's whatever.
Your soul is collected, as far as you know.
Yeah, he just collect the souls, and then 300 years in the future, from our time, the world ends. Oh well.
I was going to say, because what we could do is we could purposely kill you, and there is actually a ritual that I could perform that will preserve your body for up to 10 days.
Isn't that the
You
like
can't
isn't
be-
it span
it's-
for race that anyway?
I don't know. I was just reading through like my options, and that was one of them. It was like 2 copper coins placed on their eyes.
Gentle repose, right?
Yeah, gentle repose.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I mean, maybe that lengthens the time for Raised Dead, because Raised Dead I think is a 10-day max. So I don't know how Gentle Repose affects that.
We could also do feign death too if she really gets close to it, because then she'd be in a death-like state, but not.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I mean, this entire thing is sort of his brainchild, as far as I know. So it's all up to him how it happens. I mean, the easiest solution is we just say good luck, Naliani, and then let her reroll her character. Let's be real honest with that.
Yeah. I think we can.
Or
can
we
do
try
it.
to kill the Lich, which should be a lot of fun.
Kill the lich.
That's a cool
Lich, you're a lich.
Yeah, I mean, also the Lich is the one that has like the last items.
The
Your
last item.
patron, which is why I said earlier, why does your patron just teleport us to the Lich? Because she seems to like to do that anyway.
In due time.
Oh, what would be the fun in that? I'd say.
Skipping all the bullshit of trudging through a jungle.
Hey, Udaquad's patron has their own life, all right? We gotta respect them.
She's out shopping for this.
No, his patron gets no fucking respect. His patron tosses us around and teleports us at will to places that his patron wants us to be, and then suddenly puts us 100 years in the future, apparently, which is my best guess, and nowhere near where we need to be. Thanks.
I mean, I could put in a word for you, Bobbins, if you'd like.
Yeah, the word should be "go fuck yourself."
What kind of jar did you want?
The alchemy jug. Why?
I'll put in a prayer. We might have to kill somebody for it, but it'll be ours.
I mean, well, let's just see what my guy can do.
I mean, does anybody care about the city?
I mean, we could just burn it, yes.
Apparently, they have magic items here that for the
They got
taking.
magic items at the wazoo. I mean, I found all these scrolls for 1,000 gold. What?
And a bunch of people that just want to rip us off.
Well, you keep saying that, but you haven't really been pursued.
What?
You haven't really been pursued, so how would you know that? Oh, people ripping you off. That's what you mean. Heard you wrong.
Oh, well, I'm sure somebody's going to try to rob us, too.
So, okay. So, you guys, it's early in the morning. It's like 5 a.m.
So, could you rest?
Yeah, you did a full rest. You can repick your spells. You're feeling good. Naliani's feeling itchy. The tavern is quiet. It's hot still. It's muggy. And let's see here. It is raining at the moment, but it seems to be just, normal rain. It's not a tropical downpour or anything weird. Normal rain. It's hot. Things are quiet. It's early. What do you guys do?
So I'll get dressed and looking all good for the day, and then I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to ask the waitress where that guy lives.
Okay. And she sort of points, back towards where you guys were before, where you met Wakanga. And it's actually, she points you to the merchant's ward. So back over in here.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Bobbins, are you awake?
Yeah.
So, hey, guys, I'm going to just go to the group. Hey, guys, like, want to take a quick trip with me? Would you be cool with that?
Where are we going?
We're going to see about a hat and see about a jug.
Who
Are
we
they
going to
open?
see? Who are we going to
It's
see?
so-
Ikanafa. We're going to go see Ikanafa.
I don't know who that is. Who is
He's he's a merchant. He's the fancy guy we met yesterday.
that? We met a fancy merchant yesterday.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
the one who came up to us at the table. You don't remember?
So is he where, like, I heard about this land where the minotaurs are that got taken over by snake people.
The very first time you saw Bobbins in the night was when you guys went up to the room. He wasn't at the table in the end.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's it. He's got some really good stuff, and he might have your jug.
Okay, well, we're taking the whole group because it sounds a whole lot like a robbery.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to leave our stuff back here and just bring enough?
No.
Do you want to bring
Yeah.
everything?
Yes. The safest spot for our stuff is on us.
Okay. Roll out. Let's go.
Peter, get your toy.
So I'm going to add identify to my list of spells and mark it as ritual.
Did
Okay.
you buy the pearl, by the way?
Oh, I guess I do have to go buy a pearl now that I've scribed it in.
Yeah. But after that, we don't need anybody else to like identify spell or magic items or anything. You can just do it automatically, basically. Well, expend a ritual, but you do that anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was going to say just it's an hour. There's no really expending any ritual slots.
Right.
Okay. So you guys want to head over to this dude's place
Yeah.
then? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you head back to that merchant ward. You've been there before. And let's see here. That was loud. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What'd you roll?
I am not going to tell you what I rolled.
I thought all rolls were gonna be in the public sphere.
Yeah.
Oh, those attack rolls and stuff. Yes.
Oh, we're
Yes.
caveating now. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Whoa. Come on.
All
Come on.
right.
Come
All
on.
right.
You want all the rolls?
Mm-hmm.
But they won't mean anything to you, and you'll just be like, what are you rolling? I'm surprised it even made a sound. Okay. Yeah. So you guys head over to the merchant ward. And the villa here is much like Wakanga's. They all are sort of similar. They're giant in nature. There's a lot of money involved. So I mean they're just the richest stuff around. So when you get let in, don't be surprised that it is very similar, but what sets this one apart is that there are squawking parrots everywhere.
Do the parrots are they talking like English or common or something?
No, they're squawking. They're just like they're
Hmm.
not talking or anything like that. Nothing cool.
They're dumb parrots.
They're just, if anything, they're making clicking sounds.
Hidak, this is your moment. Talk to them birds.
About what?
How's your day?
Ask
So
them, like, Hey, how are your masters? Are they good? You know, I'm sure there's stuff you could talk about them with. You know.
Yeah, the
Totes?
birds probably have all the inside information.
They might. So
Might be worth
he can
I
off
might steal one.
You know.
Oh, hey now. Don't there's guards. There's also, all around, you see like, hanging on the walls and stuff, you see like weapons, like shields, paintings that depict battle, things like that. And yeah, the guy Ikanafa, now that he's at home, he's not wearing his nice regalia. Not as nice, I would say. It's not that he's dressed bad, he's just dressed casual. It's early, it's like 5 a.m. So he's not in PJs by any means, but he's pretty comfortable, relaxed. And you can see more of him, and you can tell that he's got some war wounds. He's been in it. Like, this guy's done some battling, probably. Or beaten or something. So he says, well, you are early. Nothing wrong with that. I can respect early. Do make yourself comfortable. Come. And he brings you to a similar room as Wakanga. He says, come with me. Now, Takaira. Yes?
Exactly right. Ikanafa?
Yes. How about you and me do business? It doesn't need to be everyone, yes?
I mean, that's fine. What do you want to talk about? They don't need to be far.
Well, I'm going to take you to my safe house, my stash. But I don't need everyone here. They'll be fine.
I do need to bring one person with me.
That's fine, but just one, no more.
Hidak.
Yeah, I'll go.
Bobbins, can you try to sneak?
You must have sent that message in your brain.
I did.
What did you say?
I sent a message from my brain to yours, like, try to sneak and follow us.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So everyone go ahead and I moved the map, right? Go ahead and put yourself in here.
So we're back in Wakanga's place.
Well, it looks like Wakanga's place.
Frida, get your toy.
It's similar.
Where's your toy?
Okay.
No, ma'am.
So, since nobody wants to do it, I'll just move you in there myself.
Frida,
Oh.
get your toy.
Oh, sorry. I was adding.
We're already in there, aren't we? I looked.
In the
No, I was
room
putting in
with
the little side room.
Oh.
Oh.
Because when you go in there, the guards come. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they're served.
Hidak's like, I'm going in.
So Hidak and Takaira, come with me. Come. You'll be fine.
Did was that a high enough roll?
Let's see. I'm whispering the roll. All right. That one didn't. That one did. And let's see if Econofa knows. Nope. So you three slip out, and the one that saw you, Bobbins, sort of like clears his throat really loud, and looks at you pointedly. Going somewhere?
Yeah, let's go to the bathroom.
Okay. So he points you to the bathroom, which is over here. And so, to Kyra and Hedok, he is going to take you up some stairs.
Where was the bathroom again? I didn't see where you pointed.
Right there.
I watched which way Kyra and Hedek go.
Okay. I'm going to move. Let's see, where do I want to put you guys? So he's going to take you up some stairs, and you're going to go. So you're basically following him up into this middle area. And it's like this huge grand hall with these stairs on either side going up. And he is going to take you to... I moved you big time on the map. So you may have to zoom out to see yourself.
It's all dark now.
Just zoom out of the map. Do you see it, Hedok?
Yeah. It's like in the top right.
Okay.
So in this room, there's like a library in this room, and you see that he like moves like a little corner of like a book, and he like out of nowhere, like this thing just moves. It looks like the books are like all on the shelf, and he just like kind of like touches it, and it just sort of shrinks because it looks like he's pushing it, but it goes to nowhere. Like, and he does the same thing to the other side, and he pulls out this giant like drawer, and he sets it on a table in this room.
I'm going to re-sneak and leave the bathroom and go find them.
Okay.
Let me know if the guards see.
All right. One sees.
All right, just walk back to the fucking pillow and sit down.
I mean, he was eyeballing the bathroom anyway, so he was staring pretty hard after you went in there to
Yeah,
make sure that
fair.
you came out all in one piece. But so this big drawer comes out and he says, "So my friend says you were looking for something known as Hat of Disguise, yes?"
Yes.
I have a hat. I have a hat, but I do have some other things you may be interested in.
What do you got?
Um, hang on. Oh. But first, on this hat, you said you have money. Yes? What is this hat worth to you?
Like 10 gold piece.
No, it's not. It is worth 1,500 gold piece.
I'm lowballing.
Oh, did you said 10 gold piece? I thought you said.
Yeah.
1,500 is a bit high for a hat of disguise. Just FYI.
Well, that's just the most I'm willing to pay. I don't know about that. 1,000?
Trying to lowball.
50.
Steeply.
I mean, you know, you got the right idea.
And you were also looking for
Yeah.
an alchemy jug, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most I'm willing. Yeah, okay. We can haggle it down. All right. I figured it. I was just guessing it'd be more than that. Sweet. Okay. Yes, alchemy jug. I'm not going to purchase that from you, but I do have someone in my party who would really like that.
I also have some other things.
I would like that, and if I can get a good price on the hat of disguise, I hopefully can buy some other things. And I mean, really, the rest of the party might be interested in what you have here. So, but show me what you got.
Well, I'm only interested in those who have the money.
Okay.
Your friends have money like you do?
Some, yeah.
Okay. And so, do I open my box of tricks here, or do we just discuss the hat?
Let's.
I don't want to distract you, Takira. And he gives you sort of like this wink. You seem a little flustered. This must be an item you want very much, yes?
Well, let's see what else you got. Maybe I want something more.
And do you have any items in kind? Can you do trades? Do you have such magics?
Well, I do have a dragon egg.
Well, that's not uncommon
around
around these parts.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, where I come from, it was uncommon.
Yes.
I do. Hold on one second. I have. Shoot. My character sheet is.
Hey guys, I'm gonna turn in because I've been like really beaten up. So just letting you guys, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Good night.
Good night. I can't get my character sheet.
Good night, guys.
Good night, dude.
Good night. I can't get my character sheet to work. Well, let me refresh Roll20. What do you think of? Okay, please don't freak out. Please don't freak out. I have those shackles that we've never touched or used.
So he opens his box up, and He says, perhaps you'd be interested in some rings. And he pulls out like a thing that has some rings on it. These are all magical rings with different abilities.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Tell me what they all do.
Well, this one has any like looks like it's like a feather, like a metal feather. He says this one is a ring of feather falling. Interested?
What does it do?
The ring of feather falling, while you wear this ring, you will if you fall while wearing this ring, you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling.
It prevents you from falling to death. It's actually a decent ring.
Yeah, it's a decent ring. And how much is that ring?
Well, I'm quite sure you can handle this. Cost, as you said, you have much money to spend, yes?
Well, I mean, yeah. Doesn't mean I'm going to get it.
For you, 15,000 gold.
And what else do you have?
I have how about a ring of mind shielding?
A ring of mind shielding. Is that
Oh, this should be good. Ask him what the price is.
and what
This one, it makes you immune to any magic that allows creatures to read your mind.
that would have been good 100 years ago.
Or even determine if you're lying.
That would be pretty nice.
But I can't imagine you lie too much, am I right?
I never lie. And how much would that be?
For this piece,
mind you, that only prevents magical effects from telling if you're lying.
$1,200 gold.
It's not a bad price. There might be people in my party who would be interested in that ring. All right.
I do have Ring of Protections.
What kind of rings of protection?
The only kind of Ring of Protection. It gives you a +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws.
Okay. I definitely think you should bring these rings to my party. And okay, I might be interested in that second ring, but we'll see if I have the money after the hat. And then what else do you have?
Maybe a necklace is something you're interested in.
Are they magical?
Yes, of course. This is what we are discussing. And he shows you a necklace that is it's like it's not a thin necklace, it's sort of like a band that would go around your neck. He says this is a necklace of adaptation that allows you to breathe in any environment.
Hey, Sean. Guys, I'm going to sign off too.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, though. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
I'm going to sign off too. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah, maybe we should just kind of pause.
Okay. Yeah, we can pause this because if you're going through different items, but if we could just tell me how much that is real quick.
Um, 850 gold.
Not bad either. Okay. How many items do you have here that I can look at?
Well, I have many more other items that would be what you tell me. Maybe I can help you. I have
Well,
rings, necklaces, scarves, boots.
Yeah, I really wish you. I don't know why you wanted me to come back here alone. I know a lot of my party members might have been interested in a lot of these items.
Well, it's really about the head of disguise.
Yeah. Let's pull out the hat of disguise. How much do you want for that?
1,200.
Because I'm interested in other items. Would you take 1,000 for it?
Yes.
You have a deal.
Okay.
So I officially have that.
And did you want the alchemy jug?
Someone in my party wants the alchemy jug, so if you want to bring it out.
You can purchase it for him.
No, I'm not purchasing nothing for him. Love him, but nah, he can purchase it himself. No, he has the money. He is good for it. Let's pause here, but I definitely want to hear the other items. And I have my head of disguise. Wait, I'm going to put it on my head first and see if it works.
You have to attune to it. Takes an hour.
Is it really the head of disguise, or am I getting ripped off?
It's a head of disguise.
Thank you.
But it does take an hour.
Yeah, I started tuning to it right away. Do you want? Well, I want the rest of the part. I was gonna say let's just like plow through the items really quick, but I want the rest of the party to be here in case anything piques anyone else's interest. So let's just pause, and we'll pick up where we left off for next week. Is that cool with you?
Sure.
I'm fine with it. I would rather have gotten through this part.
I
But-
agree. But now that everyone's gone, I'm like, well, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 days of 3 days of shopping are exciting.
3 days.
Well, I mean, I guess we didn't really shop the first one.
Well, you're gonna get your jug, and then are you in? I know you've got some gold on you, Bobbin. So has he said anything that you're interested in?
For future reference, don't tell people I have money.
I didn't say that.
You did.
Oh, I did. I said.
Yeah, you did. You keep telling people we have wealth. Don't do that. That's bad.
Well, I wanted
Negotiation
this
101.
guy.
Do not tell people you have money.
I wanted this guy because he was all fancy and stuff.
Why
He's
are you
showing
trying to
up-
impress the fancy man? The man is fancy because he rips people off.
Well, he's not gonna like give people who aren't worth his time. Like he's not gonna, he wants people who are worth his time.
Okay.
That's the vibe I got.
That's how he makes his money.
Do you want to just plow through the items then?
No, we could pick it up back. We could pick it up
Okay.
next time.
Okay. All right. That was fun.
I'm sure we'll be fast.
Yeah, we'll be fast. But we'll just like start right there, list out the items, and then what should I do? Just like list them off to everybody when I get back and say, is anybody interested in these items? And then
I'll give you a whole list that you can just look at.
love it. Do you want to give it to the whole party or just me? And then I share it with the party.
I'll give it to you and Hedok.
Perfect. All right. Good night, friends. I will see you next Wednesday.
All
Good night.
right.
See ya.
Night.